the last thing, but I think, quotation marks, think I have it fixed now. And we can hop right back into what we were doing. Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. And the volume's like fucking loud as shit. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch. This is a level of this is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we saw one mystery. That only means there's one mystery left. One more mystery.
Have you
Yep,
that
now we're gonna feed of Object X. What are you talking about? Did you already forget what we're talking about? You're like missing out on life.
You gotta be kidding!
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What are you talking about? Corpse. Did you hear me? I said corpse. Corpse. That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. Found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well, then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Goodness gracious, guys. I think there's a corpse in the garden. Oh, shit. That was the dude who tried to kill me. That's the dude who tried to kill me earlier. The masquerade face. And there was a knife buried in the stomach and the hilts. What the? They dead? Sure, but... Oh, this is Bianca. Who is it? Don't know. Ah. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. That was fire. My goodness. Yeah, they tried to kill me with a knife last night. Now they're dead. There's not much more to uncover here.
What?
Where the fuck is KYOKO? Hey bro, you good? There's no way the mask with a face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim's a total mystery, but one thing I do know is that they tried to kill me last night. Whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? Why did they wind up dead here? The heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all sense of life has come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that has been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained and bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood still there is still wet. Be careful, you don't touch gets on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are totally hidden, so I don't even have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. How can you tell? Well, I think the outline of her chest and the general shape of her body. Yeah, it looks more like I'm sure it's a girl. Let's stare at the masculine off.
On.
Wait, don't! Next instant. Damn. Damn! She flew far as fuck! Damn. Damn. The body blew up. The body blew up. It blew up. Okay. Vision started to darken. Prepare to pass out, but then... Hurry up! Put out the fire! A bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on us. Okay. The upper half of my body was on fire. I took aim and tossed it to the body as hard as I could. Thankfully, it was enough to put out the fire. Died down, leaving behind the unpleasant smell of burning. And flesh. Is that what a burnt body looks like? Holy shit. It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body is burned.
What?
It's burned to a crisp. It's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak, although I won't be able to eat steak ever again. Who isn't here right now?
What?
Huh? If we consider who's not here, then we'll quickly narrow down who must be. There's only one person missing. It's KYOKO. Oh shit, is that KYOKO? Calm down, I didn't say it was KYOKO. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have a reason to believe it may be true. And the mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it not? Monokuma can hardly move around if the mastermind is dead. But the corpse is a girl, right? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? That the thing was a headmaster? So the mastermind was some middle-aged dude, right? The corpse obviously isn't. Can that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Sama. Oh my fucking god, he's saying it's it. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. I think you'd be better tell everything now. What Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, then the mastermind's this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. She's been hiding in school as like teenage Bigfoot. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes sense. Do you suddenly show up and die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. Maybe there's some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait. What? Are you forgetting, Toga? Oh yeah, she blew up, huh? Forget about her. The explosion vaporized her. She survived. She survived. What happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. And also, what's this body doing here? Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Yeah, I don't plan on touching her burnt boobs, dude. Yeah. This is a bit queer. Next to the body, it's a key. It fucking is a key. How did you know? This isn't like that. The key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, it was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So you didn't even know then? Makoto, I'm gonna give you a very important task.
I see.
The key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other words...
the bio lab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorms on the second floor. It's in your hands. Go down there. Can I? Why is that room just... thought he'd clean up a little bit, but no, let's give it a shot. Oh, thank goodness. So you're back, how'd it go? It's the data center on the 4th floor. We can get back to the data center now? Interesting. Well, why did they deceive him to take the key from them? I suppose we gotta go to the data center and find out. Very much so. Looks like the door's still unlocked. Hey, so, you open that door and it's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto.
In other words...
It's in your hands. I trust you. Why? Damn. What the fuck be Aki at? Oh, there you are. Nothing happened. After making sure I was alive, I slowly opened my eyes. In a word, the room was Strange. I mean, all the rooms up to now are strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It was a surface fear, like the rest of the school here. The fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with kind of dread. Hey, that's... He extended his trembling hand and pointed. Look at those monitors on the wall. They're showing... Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. Oh, let's see what we can get here. The pool, the rec room, the gym, the video room, the main hall, the hallway between the actual hallway and the gym. Don't know what the above one is. That's the place where Taka died. And then, don't know what that place is either. That's the rec room again. Then it's the hallway. It's like the pool room hallway.
What?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in school feed back to this room. They displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? This room is
all clear
the
now.
mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind is here? Watching us? I think that settles it. The body in the garden. If they had to keep this room, it can only mean one thing. There's the body of Mikuro Kasaba. And the mastermind is dead? Like, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? This is bad. They had to go and die before the master killed him himself. Could be true. Because, I mean, the body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a normal death. He wasn't dead. But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find an exit, come on. No, we have to check this arrow thoroughly first. Arrow? Huh? But what about the exit? The mastermind truly is dead. We can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set this up like the death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so? So you think so too, huh? Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered. But why has it got to be that way? I mean, who could have done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the master.
I'm telling you!
How do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Mastermind who who knows how much time here? Oh, there's a whole fucking... Okay. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Okay, so first, we... The door's kinda creepy. Let me inside. Oh look, the door's locked down. What if you use the key to open the room? Let's get the charge just in case. No good, can't even fit in the keyhole.
Yeah!
He was right, the mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Every little thing is gonna be hell. There's bunch of computers lined up. They all look high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop alter ego was installed on. They're all on, but it seemed to be locked. So we can do anything, just use our fighting spirits to force our way in? What century are you from? Mastermind must have been using these monitors as a networking alter ego. You may as well be right about that. What? There's no point thinking about it now. You're right. Look at TV. Turn on Cartoon Network.
How about that?
Just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of the high-def antennas. Watch TV? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning heat is here. You talking about me? Anyways, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You know?
Aw, so you starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic. You'll be quantum leaping your way to TV before you know it. Alright, do it, bro.
You know?
Just give me time, okay? Gotta make sure we can drive the spaceship to Earth safely. Why is there a Monokuma camera in the fucking... whatever? It's weird, why would there be a Monokuma camera here? That's a reversed map. America's... it's reversed. There's a ridiculous number of monitors here. As long as I have this, look at Master goes like the feast of early eyes. How much is a monthly membership?
You know?
What's wrong? Good news. Saturday morning kitties out there. I got the TV working. Really? Oh, now we gotta do switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot, Mastermind. All you guys need to do is cut free from your regrets of the outside world. They were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it? Huh? How weird. It's us. Why are we on the TV? Is this just another security camera TV? It's so weird. He's coming from the surveillance camera monitoring the room, isn't it?
What the heck?
This is weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing? It's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every possible way, not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed? Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let me give it a try. Every channel is just us. The live feed of us standing here in the data center.
What the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Weird setup. I thought you were dead, sir. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually.
Not sure, but... Huh? What?
What?
Been a while, you freaking bastards. Oh, you're supposed to be dead. Me, dead? Just don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. Are you even alive again? Oh yes, that's it. Look at your faces right now. It's so sublime. Just what I wanted to see. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead for all this moment. Why was I about to be sentenced? You're the ones who should be pretending to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. And that's it. That's almost time to cut your past so full of hope and begin despair in the future ahead of you. I want you also have way more fun killing in this game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going.
Let me out
We're
of here.
supposed to get out of here. Get out of here. Are you so obsessed with getting out of here? I do not get it. There is a way out of here. And besides, this life isn't all that, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about it no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. Is it the worst? That means you're in despair.
Well now.
I'm cool from also laughing. I guess I get to the point now.
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, the TV is a central part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But it's connected to the antenna, so why is it just showing the surveillance camera feed? You look how attentive you are. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on the blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming from the antenna. But what does that mean? Does it mean we're on TV? Hi Mom, hi Dad.
unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll tell you.
Chills,
This killing game is being broadcasted live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It's pretty interesting.
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. No matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I sing a word, if I understand the words, I'm not sure if I understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? Camera feeds being broadcast? No, that's impossible. What kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found in hijacking airwaves HTC mods. Are you serious right now?
Of course. Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. Also, since I gave you all the tantalizing tidbits about the school mysteries, even me luring you here just now, why would I do that if it wasn't for a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them the true despair that they've never seen before. It became the director of despair based on deduction. This is the ultimate reality show. It's the best despair entertainment. You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at the TV and try to warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think it's possible? I don't really know personally, so whatever.
This can't be.
To take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yup, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. This is something that you all need to do first, remember?
Of course.
Yes, it does. There's been this
A body had
Oh my god, I fucking have to do the body fucking... Persona, do you mean?
It's
Oh, this is the next monster fire right here. Everyone give it all you got.
pounding excitement.
Okay, things are getting pretty crazy from here on out, so you
I
have to
can't
have
wait.
a
I
ride.
can't wait.
Great. I don't understand any of this. What despair entertainment and how is he still
I'm
alive?
sick of this.
I thought it was finally we could get out of here. And plus, what do you say about a class trial? Well, part's obvious. The class trial is a class trial. Which means that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
What the
What?
heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Kisaba was the one who died. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind Mukuro Kisaba is dead. So naturally, that body can belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. What is Kyoko? Kyoko's been murdered. No, it's not possible because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. God, I had that one red dream about her and now she's dead? You kidding me? Anyways, we'll begin. Does that mean the killer?
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in this crime. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, it's not precisely what I'm saying now. But what you just said,
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a virtual mountain of issues we need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you need to into this. That's how this game works, after all. Fuck, what do you want me to investigate? It's not Kyoko, bro. There's no way it's Kyoko. Kyoko is like too much of an important character to die right now, dude. Need to start looking on the ground. Is this? Must be the knife was stuck in her. It was stuck in her earlier. Sometimes fatal accident. Oh wait, this knife really looks familiar. Wait, is this the one that they were holding before? Wow, you're really putting it all together, and it's getting really weird too, because we're gonna show it again, and now they're dead. And we're gonna show it again. Alright. Body. You'll find something. Okay, search. And... Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Those fake nails are really long. Someone's beginning to wave normal activities. Why would they be wearing fake nails? That is just so weird. This is something on the back of the right hand. It's a tattoo. They can't make the whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Fuck, I could first. Funny exploded, so it's totally black, and also the top of the body is wet. Probably when I fucking splash water on it or something. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? The exploded body analysis has been done for people with different There's only a little piece left. A whole little piece. Nothing strange about that, right? Well, you know, I checked all I could check. What's there? Go check it later. Fragments near the dead body. What the fuck even is that? What's going down? What was going down? Is that a tarp? Wait, is the tarp in here before? Let me look into that. Probably could be related to the case. Mud and grime, but the underside is totally clean and dry. The side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Something that concerns me. Fucking big plant. What about the chickens? There's no chicken missing!
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Glad you're here to listen. Do you remember chickens? They're precisely 5.
Huh?
What's wrong? There's 4. Huh? Who would steal the chicken? That makes no sense.
But... the spirit!
Why? Besides you, yes, you're It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and
Serious?
I was thinking about we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? 2:30. Alright, and then, yeah. The timeline of events. I need to talk to you. You want to talk to me?
in other words...
I want to hear your alibi. Alibi? Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after the nighttime began last night. I was asleep, so I fell asleep at night. Why are you asking about that night? Now? What does night have to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious the murder took place after nighttime? How do you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. He's been so near us this time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here.
In other words...
So the murder could have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Togo, Hiro, and I were in the gym together the entire night. Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Togo and Hiro's room to get them. And at that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As precaution, we made sure to go anywhere alone. We went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all 4 of us had airtight alibis. The one who didn't have alibis were me and
That's
Kyoko.
right.
And the victim really is Kyoko. I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, we went to go get Hina and Togo. We stopped by your room as well.
What?
But you never came to the door, so we're precisely where... Well, telling the truth, I was in my room, like, dead asleep, and I had a fever. It's hardly an alibi. I know. So now, you seem quite the disadvantage here. It's bad. This is really bad. It's quite bad. So whenever it's alright. Or you know. Let's look at him. Do you really know what the body looked like, you know, before it blew up? If I remember right, he's wearing some kind of mask and big white coat. There was a knife sticking out of the stomach and the area was just stained with blood. Apparently, it was the wound that stopped bleeding, but the body was still wet. KYOKO said it was to touch to avoid all blood. But before much blood to what hadn't seen the underground.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. It's big help. Now that you explained, I still remember how it looked. I had to talk. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember a lot better too, so thank you. Oh, fucking where? Oh my god, we're flashing back to the fucking time that he tried to kill you.
It's all
What?
just...
Why can't I leave? Let me leave.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Sorry, I have my own agenda. Find me again later. Okay, yeah, dickhead. Where am I supposed to go, huh? Can you give me fucking clues? Should I go to the gym? Are you fucking kidding me? Am I just supposed to inspect the market? But I figured it would be. The bomb! The bomb! Oh, that was the bomb? Alright, head back to the garden. Fucking talk to Byakuya again. Just so I can go in Kyoko's room. This is all so I can go in Kyoko's room. God, it's so cold in my house because it's winter. Alright, Byakuya, you let me in Toger's? Not Toger's.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Check it out. Fucking Byakuya, open it. Well then, here we go. Alright, it's open. Okay. Bland Aru, bro. There's something on the table. It's a woodlock decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose is it serve? It's probably a key. Lockers of traditional public bathrooms use them as lockers. I wouldn't know. Never been to a public bathhouse.
It's certainly
Just super rich.
Hmm.
I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something at the dojo. The dojo,
Such ignorance.
For fucking what? She doesn't even have a trash can. Bathroom, yes. Yes, her bathroom. Her bed, yes. Oh, her bed. What the fuck do you want me to look at? I can't even look at the place where the fucking cool kids who... Oh, do I have to talk to you?
What? Come on.
It's true.
Interesting.
Something suddenly has happened, so open it. Okay. Under the sheets?
What?
That's all those in there? Yeah, looks like it. Under the sheets. What's this? Class number 78 student registry, Meguri Kasaba.
I see.
It appears Meguri Kasaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. It's probably another thing Kyoko stole from when she snuck the headmaster's in the key. Let's see what blank onto was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and that's what you left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. And Meguri Kasaba, sex female, the ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon imaginable. She had interest in the military for childhood. As soon as she found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournaments and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of the young Japanese swimming over Japanese media outlets and intense international investigation showed no information she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later alone and completely unknown. She revealed she had joined the fucking hell, that alarm scared the shit out of me. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. She revealed she had joined a missionary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped and that she received battle training from her own volition. However, she was never revealed why she decided to return home. She did. Why does it feel like I'm gonna throw up? Why is my acid reflux happening? Go down. How would I sell things in an ordinary person with that? Never imagined we would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. You recognize it? The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. It's a collection of battle-based warmongers. They do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of the world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Everywhere I hear that says Fenrir is already.
Found it!
Well, it feels like a hero is becoming a bit of play, and a bit play is becoming a hero.
What?
What you got your pretty little hands there? Oh, you found her profile? So what if I did? Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. In case you were wondering, I don't hold it against KYOKO either, even though she stole detained. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into Headmaster's room. You all drag your clothes out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears our Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I will fucking kill you!
What?
A rule violation so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations, Of course I am. Proper school life is built on the dedication to organizing order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. So you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Absolutely. I can't complain about how unfair all this is. How can I? In fact... Interesting. It's about the one writing all these rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
God. Everybody alive. He's a tear. Leon! Leon! Junko! Where's Taka? Where's Taka? Sakura! This is the first time you meet let a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? What are you saying? That's right, there weren't actually 15
yes,
you.
indeed.
There's a number of students participating in the killing game of 16. 16 then.
Mukuro equals 16, the one they call. Watch out for her.
Mukuro Yusaba, she's a part of the school life, but she's the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because I told you, as the killing game is desperately popular, you want to believe the ratings. And since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail,
Yes,
you know?
indeed.
Makes sense?
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. I'm gonna get back at sneaky Miss Kirigiri. She's gonna share a little secret with you. Seriously? You know, she's with those stupid girls all day, in day out, all the time. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but she wears them to hide it, to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Okay, now that's all you get. Alright. Tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? That's why KYOKO wears those gloves to hide the scars, which means that KYOKO's alive. Oh, you can still... Oh my god, you still have a chance, Makoto. What are you thinking about KYOKO?
What?
Forget about him. When Raja now is on converting Monokuma's trap.
Such ignorance.
Cause God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mikuro is the student here. Obviously, Monokuma is trying to tell us that Mikuro is the one creating the rules in the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mikuro is connected in this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of the 16th student. He needs to make our investigations fair. Mikuro is related to the case.
It's certainly
Perhaps she's
possible.
Why? Why did the alarm go off? Fucking 5 minutes later. Perhaps she's the one who killed KYOKO. That would explain why we have the class drive wanted it. If she's a student and she killed someone, we'll make her part of the school killing game. Mikuro is a killer. She killed KYOKO. Anyone should be able to connect the conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly why I thought the investigation first began. But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mikuro Ikusawa isn't the culprit. Well, we thought Mikuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind destroy identity, but if that's true, Monokuma behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of the world and reveal themselves to us?
So, in other words,
Mikuro giving us information that would raise a question about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume that Mikuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap? They want us to suspect Mikuro coming to the wrong conclusion? That's what makes sense to me. Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. Show those other places for our investigation.
Let's go.
Are we going to the dojo now? Dojo! Alright, 6. These would lock keys and just like super traditional bathrooms. So it looks like the key found Kyoko's room really does go to these lockers.
I see.
Look at him. You see the locker found from mine.
Very strange.
It's the only one that doesn't have a key at the moment. You understand what that means, right? Surely you get the key you found in the locker, right? Well, just try it. Just a lot of arrows and blood. Wow, I see the blood stuff. No, I see the blood stuff on the floor. So why did that ball of duct tape? What's it used for? With blood.
I see.
I mean, this should only be related to the case. Duct tape related to the case somehow, but how could it possibly be involved? So weird. Is something wrong?
Strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key get in the locker room? Why did the victim from?
Why?
Oh, perhaps. Yeah, forget it. Come on, we need to continue from next location.
What?
This is something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Yo. Fuck, let's go back to the fucking archive. Oh my god. This fucking place. I believe it was far related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Oh, here we go. Tell me, Byakuya, what did you find?
I see.
Take a look at this. No idea what it says. The language says, how did you make it all the way to the high school without reading a single word of French? Most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever, I'll read it to you, but I expect you to repay your debts 100 times over. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into an enemy. They have involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continuing existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing many state secrets that they had acquired. Some, however, believe they were mounting international tensions within the group and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it? This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields are much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, imaginable world. That's what makes it so exciting. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where their name family comes from, right? Speaking of which, I'd like to know something interesting related to that. They show the member of the team. Each soldier joins the squad. We get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What? A tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean... Oh, trial time. I'll do the trial. I'll do the trial, because my stream fucked up last time, so... Only stream. Can't believe they killed Kyoko in cold blood. That was fucked up. Well, Byakuya and Makoto showed up together. Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. We're investigating Nicole. How could you figure that out at this point? Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together, just the two of you? Are you jealous? Hey. Are you making some kind of creepy fantasy of yourself? Stop talking, brace yourselves. He'll be here any second.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again. What should we do? Should we keep waiting here or... Oh, what? Jesus. Not so scary. I demand an explanation. Why'd you waste my time and make me wait like that? Made you wait. You got it all backwards. You're the one making me wait.
In other words...
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. Dude. I think everybody's here. Sorry, you're wrong. I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I'm punishing my... You all agree if it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. To me, you're waiting for him right here. The voice we all spin around like... See, Kyoko's not dead, bro. See, Kyoko never died. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it when they... I literally knew it when they said that they had a tattoo of the fucking finger on their fucking hand, bro. I was like... So Kyoko's not dead. Kyoko, you're still alive? No, it's a ghost. Stop talking. If you want to fight, so what is the class trial? You need to say... Where the fuck were you? We literally looked around the entire fucking school, bro.
What?
Is that right?
You're here just in time. School regulations don't violate. Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. Right, there's no penalty officially. But you'll be sorry later. Now make sure you're sorry later. Anyways, hush your boss into the elevator and get one step ahead of ya. Ahead of Ja. Kyoko. So you really didn't die.
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God, I'm glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right, now we gotta deal with a good ghost. Hey, so don't you just stop talking?
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it in the trial. Master, wait for me. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
But...
I'll be happy when the trial's over. Kyoko. What's up, fine shit? So before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to get somewhere, didn't you?
Correct.
So, I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms.
That's
Floor
right.
of the dorms. There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea the body has been discovered. Then when did you find out? Just now. I finished my search, came back down just in time to get the class trial announcement. It took some time to go over the crime scene first. I just can't go to the class trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late? Sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then what was that key that you found? Then that's what the key you found goes to? Actually, to be precise,
in other words,
I use Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
Just a second.
Oh gosh, sorry, big tits.
Goodbye.
Oh, what she said, I skipped over it. She probably said something like important or something. I don't fucking know. Can go down the elevator with, I mean, technically the same amount of people as before, since Sakura killed herself. God, there used to be so many people in this fucking elevator, and now there's just 6. There's just 6. Huh? What the fuck?
I can't wait! I can't
Oh,
wait!
this classroom is freaking sweet, dude. Yes, I would love to save the game, actually. See, I don't have another skill. Jack. Shit!
Let's begin with a basic
turn this on
explanation of
auto.
the class trial. If in
Okay, yeah.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
Yes, let's.
First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
That's
It's
super hard.
Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
Yes, Hero. I love you, bro. Please
Kyoko's
stop.
standing right there.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's a ghost.
But she has legs and stuff.
Well,
Ghosts
that's
can
just
have.
because
Ghosts can have legs.
she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Yes,
There's
Hero. I
a
love
limit
you,
to how
bro.
much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Do I seriously have to? Do I seriously have to
I got it!
fucking
I'm talking about her
Explain.
gloves.
how she
They'll
isn't
give us some insight
dead?
into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
Brother,
And would
you were in the
happen to
room.
know the answer?
You were in the room when you told
Monokuma
us.
told me.
Yeah,
Apparently
exactly.
you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
It's okay, Kyoko.
Oh.
I don't judge.
You know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
Yeah.
Probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
There's the
I'm not
scars.
convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
Yes, Hero. Please, bro. Yes, Hero. Please, bro. Please. God, I have to do a fucking.
That Kyoko. Okay, then prove
The dead body wasn't wearing.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing, because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Fake nails. I mean, you can't really wear fake
That
nails. and
Kyoko there is just a...
gloves.
Okay, then prove
The dead body wasn't.
they got burnt up.
Then she was wearing.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves, because that corpse is absolutely...
Fuck.
entire discussion is idiotic.
This entire
That
discussion is
Kyoko.
idiotic.
Okay, then prove
The dead body was.
they got burnt up.
Then she was wearing.
Well,
Yeah, she must have...
No, it's wrong.
Yeah. It's wrong.
No.
Love you, yes, Hero.
There's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain.
No, right? Especially
Besides,
since they can't fit.
Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
Anyone doesn't know women. It's
You don't know women, man.
Well,
Fuck,
Kyoko,
dude.
any thoughts?
Talk to the women expert.
These
Me.
gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life.
Custom made.
If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to
Why are the
Kyoko.
gloves so stylish, bro?
Which
Got
should
the,
have
like, the
been
diamond.
obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
It's Mugure
That's the
Gisaba, bro.
first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Let's all calm down. Let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out.
Kyoko really is...
Then who does?
Gotta be skeletons. The face was scorched beyond record, and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Oh, they did that.
And there's nothing else we can do, right?
We can identify the body by the fucking tattoo on the
Kyoko
right
really-
hand,
who
and if we're
does?
cross-referencing with the
And there wasn't
paper
any
under
description.
Kyoko's.
We can't identify.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong. There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real?
If you're lying, we'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
So yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
I don't think that's
Seriously?
it.
We really did something that humiliating?
Bro, I don't think it's a,
No,
I don't think
that's
it's a
not
tramp
it.
stamp.
The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
really?
No, really? Where's Kyoko's stupid
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Oh, Hangman's Gambit. It's like Wolf of Ragnarok or something. Oh, it's just Wolf. Never seen it. Alright, figured it out. Figured out the
Now I
puzzle.
understand.
Wait, sir. One Hangman's Gambit, please.
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf face.
He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. And that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Darn.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
Because she was the ultimate soldier.
After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from KYOKO. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
Who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time, and when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
Usually
Crazy,
when there's
right?
a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us, just another participant.
Then who's the real
Brother,
mastermind?
I didn't see her anywhere.
She must
She
have
could have been a fucking
the
participant.
Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering
Yeah,
the
stop
identity
the
of the
yapping.
mastermind
Get back
will
to
have
the class
wait.
trial.
But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
The
I have
Togami one?
officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along!
You're so right, bro. You're so right.
Nope! There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already
probably
narrowed down the
KYOKO,
list
but-
of possible suspects. I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Points to me.
I got
Me
it!
and Kyoko.
You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The four of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
exactly so.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
Fine.
I got it! The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
He's right. It had to be around then.
What a
So we
genocide
can be
chill.
totally
She's
sure
more
the murder
fun.
happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around Oh yeah, right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
You know, how are you gonna clear yourself, pal? We were asleep, and we had a nightmare that didn't turn out to be a nightmare. The
We've
fucking
established a time that
sprinklers?
took place somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep. And that's more than enough time to commit. So Makoto, if you have any objections,
7:30 's
now
when
would be the
sprinklers come
time.
on.
We've established a time that took place somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep. And
Yeah, since it's 7:30.
Shoot!
Fuck.
We've established a time frame that took place somewhere between 10 and 9 o'clock in the morning. Yep. And Makoto,
Yeah, since it's
Fucking
7:30.
that's more than enough time. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would... We've established a time that took place somewhere...
No,
Suckle my balls. Suckle my balls.
actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
But it
Hold
wasn't.
on! I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
I poured water
Sorry,
on it.
Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words!
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why!
You need to prove that it wasn't the sprinklers got the body wet. Oh gosh. Bullet time battle with Toko again.
I admit nothing. I hate you. No, no, no! I don't know anything. That's enough. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I'm right about this. I admit nothing. I hate you. No,
Oh, you hate me.
I don't know anything. That's enough. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I'm right about this. I admit nothing. Hold on. I'm right about this. How can you say it wasn't the...
This should prove it.
This is why.
Just remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac!
I'm so sick of her.
Let's just move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because... while the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh,
Then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is KYOKO.
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Anyway, KYOKO, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, KYOKO? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all.
Yeah.
And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So, that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear KYOKO's gotta be the culprit.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Brother, what? Skibbity what?
The
What are you doing here?
sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What the fuck? Yes, it does.
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
Fucking what? The tarp?
I got it! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile,
Brother, I didn't
kept
do
perfectly
this.
clean. This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Whoa, buddy. You're gonna live in on my dick.
Wait, and what might that be? By covering the body with the top, the killer prevents.
So the reason the top was the spring,
But the underside, it was totally
it's because that side was protected since it was facing down toward. Of course it didn't get dirty!
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason that because the sprinkler,
But the underside, it was totally
it's because that side was protected since it was facing down toward. Of course it didn't get dirty!
Oh, that was
No,
all I was supposed to
wrong.
do? I could've got health bar down. Look at that.
Actually,
Thank you, Father
one
Luck.
side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Yakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, It absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage? What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office. That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
Bro, some fucking chickens.
I got it! Could it have been chicken blood?
What? Chicken blood?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken? And then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so. Wait, no. The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went
Hey,
off.
you're doing my thing. You're doing my thing.
But the body didn't get wet, because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body. The coat they've already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe, but still...
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
Brother, I was going to the gym. You think I had time? Okay, first of all, in the time it took for Hina to get to the gym and me to actually get to the gym, which took like what, 20 seconds? In the span of 20 seconds, I would have to go up to the 4th floor, do all that, come right back down, and then go into the gym.
That's not...
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
Brother, what? No, she sucks.
Well then,
Why did I just get a truth bomb?
Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Oh!
See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right? According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about...
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before.
Yeah, you sure have.
That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
Brother, they
You don't
took it
seem
from me.
surprised. You must have noticed earlier. Yeah, then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's just...
Suspicious! Very suspicious indeed.
No, Yasuhiro, bro, what? Yasuhiro, bro, please! Give it to me straight! Are you really evading me like this? Wow.
From Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
The knife we found, it's the same one. It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that seals it.
Just because I have that automatic?
Well, getting so there's no... You took that knife...
What a horrible man you are, Makoto. The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we... It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that seals it.
Just because I have that automatic?
Well,
getting stabbed is what kills. So there's no question.
you took that knife...
What a horrible man you are, Makoto. The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that seals it.
Just because I have that automatic?
Well,
getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
What do I say here? Usually, what aligns with this?
It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that seals it.
Just because I have that automatic?
well,
Getting stabbed is what... So there's no question.
you took that knife...
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
Do I...
The knife we found, it's the same one. It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that seals it.
Just because I have that automatic?
Well,
getting stabbed is what killed her, right? Shoot!
The knife we found, it's the same one. It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that seals it.
Just because I have that automatic?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her.
so there's no... You took that knife...
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
What do I...
The knife we found,
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
I am screwed. I only have 2 answers left.
the knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that seals it.
Just because I have that automatic?
Well,
Getting stabbed is what killed her, right? Shoot!
But what am I supposed to say here?
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that seals it.
Do
Just
I,
because
like,
I have that
share my
automatic?
past trauma
so
with
there's
them?
no... You took that knife...
What a horrible man
Do I have
you
to
are,
share my
Makoto.
past trauma?
The
Like,
knife
it's
we
the same
found,
one we
It's
keep...
the same one we gave to Makoto.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I failed. Fuck. Yeah.
I refuse to give up yet.
Give me my health back, you puss.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one. It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that seals it.
Just because
I
I
have
have
enough
that
health
automatic?
to...
Getting stabbed.
There we go. Holy fuck.
Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her!
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
In the Monokuma file.
I got it! The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
Then the knife
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion!
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
There's a good bomb that went missing. Is it the fragments or is it the fucking fragments?
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural, because of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
Oh, killed him down. Fuck if I know. Oh, fuck. Monokuma fast. Do we ever have to do the green thingamajig? Or we have to
Then
actually
shall
shoot
we
something
continue
related
the
to
debate?
Monokuma? Oh.
The victim's fatal injury.
The explosion didn't kill.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't the victim doing.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the...
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue? The victim's fatal injury has...
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
And it wasn't the
I accidentally skipped it.
That's gotta be it.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire... Then
Then
shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has...
No, it's wrong!
How long was I gone? 7 minutes? 15 minutes? Shit. I got a cat on me.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh! I bet it was the pickaxe!
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground.
I feel the same way! Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you...
What?
I got it!
Bro,
Mukuro
how?
was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her. And that something was...
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
I'm not back-talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo. I have no doubt.
Are you sure?
You don't sound too...
It said the weapon must have been... It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
You have no right!
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
The titanium, it was in the dojo. I have no doubt.
Are you sure?
You don't sound...
Well, it said the weapon must have been... It seems like an arrow would just be talking back to...
You have no right!
The titanium, it was in the dojo. I have no doubt.
Are you sure?
My cat's looking.
Because in the it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow...
No, that's wrong! You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? You even listening?
Stop licking me.
Anyway, as for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
You're still licking.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all, remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is...
Why you fucking want to lick me so bad, bro?
And
Oh my
how
God.
does that prove anything?
because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. There's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night... Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just...
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know. Those words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not the killer. You should understand.
Byakuya.
Master Regina!
There's proof that you... Is that what you're saying?
You stated it. You said I hid and then left.
The locker key in my own room, but
Could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not the... You should understand.
Byakuya.
Master Regina!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated it. You said I hid and then left.
the locker key in my... But
could I really have done that?
Alright, get off me, Jasmine.
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not the... You should understand.
Byakuya.
Master Regina!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? No.
Shoot! Those words you just...
Exactly. I'm not the killer.
you should understand
And that more than...
Byakuya.
Master Regina!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Is that what you're...
You stated it.
you said I hid the evidence of my crime and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
Shoot! Those words you just...
Exactly. I'm not the... You should understand that more than...
Byakuya. What are you hiding?
Master Regina!
There's proof that you... Is that what you're...
You stated it. You said I hid and then left.
The locker key in my own room.
But could I really have done that?
Those words you just...
Exactly. I'm not the... You should understand.
Byakuya.
Master Regina!
There's proof that you aren't...
No, it's wrong! If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room...
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
do I do? I feel like it's going to, like, yeah, just let it go.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that KYOKO didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone. Or
someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What? It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to...
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trap. And KYOKO even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Time's up.
Huh?
Oh, bro.
Time's up! Class
Are
trials
you
all over!
drooling, Jasmine?
Everyone can stop talking now!
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
Voting time?
What the fuck? Bro does not want me reaching the truth, bro. A's in 1B. Abba.
Now, who will be chosen as the black? Hey, what's it gonna be? What's it?
They're probably gonna vote me, bro. They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die. Oh no, this is actually insane, bro. Oh, why are you saying yes, bro? What the flip? I did not kill. Brother, I didn't do it. Think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's all your fault. Everyone, you're wrong. You got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Indeed.
Good job. That's alright. It's not true. And this makes any sense. The whole trial doesn't make any sense. It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always. It's just like the other class trials. I'm gonna end it the same way.
Chills!
Am I gonna die? Wait. Yeah.
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Brother, what? Skibbity what? Skibbity what? Skibbity what? I didn't do it though. Monokuma, you lying bastard. Oh, I'm so fucked. What is that sound behind me? Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. What the fuck? Why are we doing a fucking... I didn't do it! Alter ego! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, and I'm just falling to my death then. Alright. You didn't really save me, Alter ego. I'm still, like, gonna die, but thanks to the help, I guess. Huh? What's going on? Hey, was that? Yeah, it had to be.
This is...
Alter ego. Alter... Fucking... Is this some stupid virus on a stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it, also hell, I don't believe this.
What the heck?
What's that? What I'm saying is you shouldn't have underestimated us. Oh, you're talking like you've already won. I barely felt a thing. It's just a pinch, an itch. The stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. He wastes away in Zagara's student's pit, in a way even better than the special punishment. And stop chewing on that. Stop chewing on that. God, now she's just playing like that. I'm gonna bring despair to the rest of you. I'll bring despair to the entire world. Is he gone? KYOKO, what is the meaning of this? What the hell is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped this time. Huh?
In other words...
Now the mastermind is ensnared.
What did
you
say?
What are you talking about?
So...
You understand soon enough. Very soon indeed. KYOKO. What? Huh? What the fuck? Brother, what? It's the end of the entire world. Is this the start of the game? Brother, why am I at the start of the game? She thinks you need to attend school. Yeah, no, this is the beginning of the game. What the fuck? When everybody was alive? Oh, when everybody was alive? To the one, well, back when I was younger. Oh, what the fuck? Finally, I can feel my mind and body starting to come back together again, and then I was awake. It was just another dream. A dream inside of a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because of the stench made by nostrils are too powerful to be a dream. It was vast, dark... Oh my god, you're still after that fucking... fucking cat. So stupid. Stop. Chest piled high across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. What the heck kind of situation did I find myself in? That was the beginning of my problems. Gonna be stuck until I wasted away and died. And I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend did to save me. I remember it all too well what happened. Alter ego saved me, and he used up a little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now for myself and for my friend. Well, I'm gonna leave it off here, guys. If you liked, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Let me save again, just for good measure. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodie bye.